world, this your girl Mystic Rage, and you tuned into Mystic Rage World, where we get it in with random, subliminal, timeless messages from Spirit. This is a bust out read. That's why the cards are already laid out. This came off a previous read. You can go back into the playlist and find it. We started out with Lady Venus, light activation, call to action, power surge, earth mission. Then we had it's the center energy, Shavel, karma release, the end of a cycle, debts are paid, choose your destiny. Then we had green, Terra, healing light, wellness unfolding, know that healing is a journey, follow with the overall energy of Horus, manifestation vortex, belief makes manifest, thoughts attract and create. And off of that, we did have our affirmations, which was already said, but I'm just going to give you what it says. Today, I will forgive any past mistakes I have made and love myself unconditionally. Today, nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. And then we had today, I will accomplish every goal that I set for myself. Okay, so now we're going to go out to the bust out energies that you see here. Matching Lady Venus, we have Hathor, which is actually a light activation as well. But she comes across with her messages of acceleration, brilliance, and stand in your light. It says, let me turn the page because I just read that. And I read a little bit about her as the overall extended message, but let me just give you some insight. Hathor means from the house of Horus. So she is matching Horus here. Let me put the card down just to show you. She's matching Horus energy, but she's part of a light activation energy, and he's dealing with the manifestation vortex. Okay, so just to understand the bust out energy and why I had to go ahead and do this read here. So let's get in tuned. Okay. So, as mentioned, from the house of Horus, and it has become accepted that Hathor is the divine consort of the hawk-headed deity Horus. Okay. This connection gives her cosmic energy and is a link to the stars, star beings, and star potential. It's also believed that she is likely the daughter of the sun god Re, or Re, R-E, and therefore carries the infinite light of the sun. Okay. Hathors, enlightened beings from the stars who are helping people on earth reach their highest potential. So they're here to assist and guide as well, you guys. You can channel her energy as well to get in tune. So the message here, light, joy, and success surrounds you now. If you've been going through a dark, challenging time, the clouds are now parting and the light of the sun is shining upon you. This is a time of celebration and success. You are beginning to build momentum and things are starting to move forward. Old dreams and visions may come to light now, for whatever has been blocking you or holding you back is now being released, making space for an influx of energy, drive, and movement. Hathor is encouraging you to set your sights higher than before. Reach for the sun. If you have held back on expressing any of your talents or bringing to light information that will support your growth, now is the time to bring these things into the day of light. Okay, the wheels are turning and your life is moving. Enjoy the light. It's time to move forward. Okay, you guys, and that's the overall message that she brings with her energy coming right out the gate. Center of the energy is inner learnings from Eschar. So let me find Eschar in the book. Okay, this is Eschar, and let's get into the message. At the bottom it says, follow your heart, truth prevails. Okay. So listen, message. Information is being revealed to you, and it's important to listen, especially as there's a good chance it will bring you a war between your head and heart. You are being guided to listen to your heart. the part of you that makes decisions based on what feels rather than what makes sense. You may have to take a decision that makes you feel losing out. Let me repeat that. You may have to take a decision that makes you feel you're losing out, but in fact you will lead you to a feeling of finding treasure or even feeling treasured. Okay, so that's the overall message there. We're going to get into as the last part of it. You are being encouraged to seek the truth now. Even if it's challenging or difficult, it's important to honor it. The truth will always prevail, whether it be now or in the future. You are being guided to save all your emotional strain and also time by allowing what needs to be shared, said, felt, and communicated in order to be more connected to your heart and ultimately for the greatest good of all. Okay, and that's the overall of the center energy from Ashtar and what she's bringing right under karma release. The outcome card, which involves the green and light, is actually Jesus' acts of service. So let's find him in the book and see his message he has to bring us. His message says, when you serve, the universe serves you. When this card appears, you are being invited to tune into the energy of service. Service is showing up with a generous heart and sharing your gifts in a way that will help the expansion of the world. It's important not to confuse this energy of service with charity, for these are two different energies, and when you serve, it is okay for your gifts, talents, and service to be honored in an energetic exchange. Okay, so this act of service for us, your talents, maybe you are the Reiki healers, etc. So your gifts and talents can also bring you prosperity, and don't feel bad about it. It's not charity of this energy that this card is bringing right now. Okay, today the light of heaven is encouraging you to recognize that you deserve to be honored for the talents you share. Jesus is here to help you move beyond any old ideas that you have to give until you're empty. You aren't here to live a empty or half full. The divine plan for you is to enjoy fulfillment and abundance. Instead of asking the universe or God to use you, ask to be guided to serve in a way that also serves you. When you are full and overflowing, you have more energy and resources to share with others. Okay, you guys? And that's the overall outcome message from Jesus with the Jesus energy. Okay, so you don't have to necessarily have to believe in Jesus, but these are energies and frequencies and what's going on with the read, you guys, and this is the energy of Jesus. So let's get on to the overall energy, which involves another activation. I did mention in the other read we had 2 light activations happening, so you might have experienced one or the other, or possibly both activations at this time, or pretty soon you will receive these activations. So it's just a warning, okay, as well as some insight to be prepared and know that you're not losing your mind, that everything is working out in your favor, okay? Healing does take time as well, you guys, just to let you guys know that and stress that a lot, okay? And I just saw him and I closed the book. Okay, here we go. Commander Ashtar. And this is involving, let me turn off my alarm 1 second, you guys. It's 2:12 p.m. I guess I will look up the angel number 212 in a moment, but let's get into the message. Leadership activation. Time to evolve. Trust in your ability to guide others. Trust in that ability, those talents and gifts that you guys have. This is the energy he's bringing at this time. Let me go into a little bit of background with this group of entities. They are highly involved extraterrestrials who are dedicated to maintaining truth, peace, and harmony in the cosmos. He, Commander Ashtar, is known to appear in human form so he can work with peacekeepers and light workers on planet Earth to support the evolution of the human soul. He also appears in the meditation of those who have the potential to lead others to wholeness and healing. If he comes to you, He will often invite you to the Astar command ship, where you will receive information and downloads to help you evolve. The message here from the commander says, you are here to bring... let me go back. Astar and the Astar command are here to bring you the message that you have the ability to help others heal and evolve. The challenges you are surmounting are opportunities to lead by example. Living honestly and sharing your truth has always been important to you. Now you are being given the opportunity to live your truth in the view of the world. Okay, you guys? So don't be afraid to take the lead to evolve into your leadership role. You have to assume your position in the world. Your ego may be loud at this time and may try to keep you small. Don't fight it. Just prove to yourself and others that you have what it takes to silence this voice of limitation. You were born to lead, so lead. Okay, you guys? This is the time of stepping into your power, reclaiming your power, forgiving yourself for past mistakes you felt. Because, as Shiva said, those situations are already taken care of. You've been forgiven. So stop stressing and dwelling on those situations. And since we do need some form of healing messages, I am going to pull out Heal Yourself. The Healing of Yourself deck. Let me just pull out all the cards and see what other messages we can get at this time. And one last shuffle. Let's see what's popping. What are some messages we need to know in regards to healing ourselves? And any other guidance that we need at this time, based on the energies already mentioned on the table. So I'm just going to go ahead and bust it off. We have sadness. So yes, it's still giving off this energy that you feel that you need to, you still have resentment for past mistakes. But listen, forgive yourself. Have self-forgiveness at this time. It is needed, you guys. You're a part of two different light activations activating yourself. It may feel overwhelming, okay? This is a number 5, sadness. 5 gives off the number of change as well, okay? So let's just go ahead and see what's next out the gate. We have hole in the soul. It's giving off a 36, which is a 9. Okay, so you may feel very in a low vibrational state, but you need to stay strong. Okay, persevere. It's right under there. Today, nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in timing. Okay, you guys? So let's just go and see what's the outcome of the situation here. Because I see it's a lot of heavy, whoa, sorry, dropped the deck here. It's a lot of heavy energy. And there's healing light all surrounding you. Okay, so just know that. As far as the outcome message, we do have entrapment. I'm not sure where that's going into, but we have overall energy of courage. So we do need to step into that power of having more courage at this time, not giving up, not feeling bad for yourself, not being in a stagnant, low vibrational energy. It is not needed. You need to express, write it down if need be, and overcome those emotions and try to raise your vibration. It's needed. And it does take some involved courage. Okay, you guys? So that's the messages off of that one. I am going to clarify with the secrets from the ancestors really quick, because some of the cards in here are refers to tarot, and I really like this deck. Shouts out to Ebola Abrams. She's a very powerful individual. I suggest you go find her. I may leave her information in the below. She's a mentor. She does all kinds of different seminars, classes, a lot of ways to raise your vibration, step into your power, and do a lot of self-development as well. Okay, so let's see what is the messages. Well, let me get this right, y'all. What is the messages we need to know at this time for its clarification? And I wish I had the book for this deck. It is a mini deck. So one day I will have this deck so I can read the messages actually. So we're just going to go ahead and bust it. We have Altar of Air, the Shaman, and the Loner. And overall energy is Creature of Air Speed. Okay, so we're going to get into these messages really quick here. Altar of Air has the message of clarity. It does give off a number 32. So another number 5 matching the 5 of change in regards to the 2 activations. Okay, you guys, so change is shifting. Okay, it does take some time with healing. Healing is a journey. Okay, that's what Green Tower is saying with her energy of the healing light. It's going to take some time for certain parts of you to heal, but it's going to work out. Just focus on more positive things and trust in the universe and in yourself. Okay, now let's get into the message. This is also the Ace of Swords in regards to tarot. Notice all the butterflies around her. Yes, they're all golden yellow butterflies. Okay, so let's get into the message, the medicine here. Well, the message here, this ancestor comes through in times of breakthrough and fresh starts. She pushes you forward, your Ashe life purpose energy. If you haven't already experienced at least one of the lightning bug moments, you're about to. Okay? This ancestor comes forth with the energy of the legendary Irish Seti, supernatural fairy light beings that control the wind. A sudden gust is called ghostly or a fairy wind. Okay, I was just giving y'all some background as to who's in the image. It's a fairy. Since we had talked about all the other entities that are here, the spirit animals as well. So this one is gravitating with the butterfly. So maybe you have been seeing butterflies. This may be a message for you. So let's really get in tune with the message of the medicine here. Sacred items representing the wind element can include bells, feathers, incense, knives or swords, fans, streamers, string or woodwind instruments, wind chimes, diffusers, and images of skies, heavens, angels, or fairies. Okay, so you may be dealing possibly with creative blocks, confusion, cloudy judgment, and a brain fog abound. This is the moment for miscommunication. The fog in the air may be thick with lies and misunderstanding, overanalyzing, and gossip. Think of your own personal Mercury retrograde. Take your time to make way for clarity. So some of you guys, this now I understand why you guys are feeling in this energy of sadness, and you're going through some shifts and a lot going on. You're getting overwhelmed. You're overthinking about situations, and that's why you're in this stagnant energy. So focus on bringing some of this energy from her, you guys, of clarity, and possibly you want to light some certain incenses. As we're speaking now, I have incense burning for the Archangel Michael and another Archangel. I have harmony and blessings, as well as dragon's blood with the intentions for this read. And I have my fan on, blowing it out the window, so you may pick up on this frequency. And it may be as subtle as a butterfly flying in your peripheral, dreaming or seeing a picture of a butterfly. For confirmation of clarity, just pay attention to the signs at this time is needed. Okay, the declaration here says, I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now that I'm more grounded and in my element. Okay, you guys, so that's the message coming out the gate there. We have another number 5, the shaman, trust the path. So I was saying trusting yourself, trusting the universe, but now spirit right in the middle says trust the path. Trust the path you're on. It may be dark and gloomy, it may be foggy, but you know, wind, which she brings, altar of air, will blow that fog out, and you will be more with clarity of the understandings that you need to know about at this time in regards to your inner learnings and self-work on self. Okay, you guys? You have to love yourself more and love yourself unconditionally. Okay? So listen, you're on the path, my beloved. You are trying to fit into a group, but naturally you stand out. Traditional structures are your friends in this moment. In other words, don't rock the boat. Okay? The medicine. Wounded healer, take care of yourself. Yes, your pains and traumas allow you to help others. Turn this energy of love inward now. I just said you need to have more loving, have that unconditional love for yourself. Love self more. So that does involve a lot of inner workings with self. Okay, you guys? So on the flip side, the shadow aspect of the message, fight the powers that be, but get clear. Are you rebelling just for the sake of rebelling? Sometimes we can rebel without a cause. You are overly dependent on exterior validation. You want to know what this one thinks and what that one thinks. This gives off the energy of the Hierophant in the tarot, you guys. And the declaration here says, I honor my own beautiful path and connection to the divine, okay? I honor my own beautiful path and connection to the divine. So the connection to the universe, you guys. Choosing your destiny. Trust that path that you want to take at this time. You're getting the green light to go ahead. Lastly, the outcome, we have the loner. So you may be feeling out of place right now. Some of us feel like we don't belong here. Some of us are from a different type of beings. We're just in the human form like this, going through a human experience now. So we do have many gifts and talents that we do have that can help heal the world, you guys. So you do have to step into your element, into your power, reclaim that power, do those inner workings of healing self so you can be more of a help to others. Okay? So listen, take a step back, distance yourself from petty people, dramas, and issues. Between social media and obligations, the world can feel non-stop. The innermost cave holds the gold, the guru within. A moment of solitude holds gems for you. This is not the time to plow forward. Take a beat and a weak draw. The medicine says here, for some of your ancestors, being alone with their thoughts was the last thing they needed. My child, allow yourself to take time when it's needed. So you're going to have to take time to retreat, pause, and reflect. Get yourself more regenerate, rejuvenate, okay, yourself. So maybe taking a pause and actually working on self so your cup can start overflowing in your life, and then you can pour into others at that time. That act of service of that energetic exchange that you want in life. Okay, you guys? So you may be feeling isolated and alone. Insanity has been defined as doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So why do you keep doing the same thing over and over again? You are a hot mess right now. Allow yourself to have love and friendship in your life to balance the busy voices in your mind. This is also giving off the Hermit. This is the Hermit, I'm sorry. The Hermit. So this involves going inner and retreating at this time as well, you guys. Working and meditating with self so you can get those intuitive messages that help you, those other urges and nudges during meditation that you could receive. The message here says, I trust my inner voice. That's the declaration. I trust my inner voice. So my inner knowings of a situation. Now we're going to go into the overall energy, creature of air, speed, and then we'll go with some last minute clarifications. Okay. So let's get in tuned here. Creature of air is a 34, which is a 7. Okay, so here we go. Okay, you are highly driven and running towards what you want in pursuit of your desires. The speed is evident, but where is the heart? If you're asking a yes or no questions, the ancestor leaps forward with a slither to say no. Make a decision, speak your mind, slow down, and make aligned choices. Your passion and confidence are clear. If someone is coming at you, remember you don't have to attend every fight that you're invited to. Your reckless communication style is not working. Air sisters are the most analytical. There is a difference between being assertive and arrogant or out of control. Okay, the medicine message here is your ancestors were not always great communicators. You must heal this going forward. Did you hear what I said, you guys, as far as the healing one? It's another healing message. Your ancestors were not always great communicators. You must heal this going forward. Respect your truth and the truths of those around you as well. Okay? The flip side, the shadow aspect of this one, it says, are you the one who is emotionally unavailable, or is it someone else? What some consider to be assertive may be read by others as rude. The energy is chaotic and controlling. You are coming across as impatient, impulsive, and reckless. Hasty decision making is not your friend. This energy here, creature of air, is also the Knight of Swords, you guys, so be careful with this. You don't want to make any rash decisions. You don't want to be coming off nasty to people, especially at this time, because karma will come, okay? It comes back around always, okay? So you want to focus on self, doing that healing, inner workings there, and raising that vibration, getting your chakras balanced, okay? The declaration here says, I am willing to take my time. I am willing to take my time. And that's why it's so important to go within self and love self and not do negative speaking or negative talk towards yourself. As a matter of fact, as an exercise, you guys, get a mirror, one that you can sit in front of, and talk to yourself in a loving, positive, nurturing way. And that could also help with raising your vibration. Start smiling at yourself in there. Say affirmations like, I love myself. I know I'm beautiful. I am smart. And I will get this done. Like, positive affirmations is needed at this time. And I gave you 3 out the gate that you can use. So you just rewind to that part of the affirmations. But know this is at your own pace, at your own timing for situations. Everyone has their own destiny, and everyone's at their different pace. So take your time. There is no race for this situation. Things are destined to happen for you, positively speaking, because the universe has you, God, ancestors, archangels, the angels, Jesus, and all the other entities around in this read as well, okay, you guys? So just have more faith, believe in yourself, and know that things are going to work out. So lastly, I do want to channel in some crystals that you guys can use as well, as far as getting that healing and other situations you may be feeling at this time, especially the sadness and things like that. So let me just see which stone or stones we can gravitate to. Okay, what stones can we use at this time? That one's sticking out. Let's see if we can get 2 more. We're gonna go with this one. Okay, and we got 2 that popped off. It was of a collective, but the overall energy stone is the sunstone. So if anything comes to mind, you guys, this would be the overall energy of the energies that we've been talking about, the sadness and all that, the sunstone. And I'm going to get into these ones as well really quick, but let's go into the sunstone. This stone would give you light in times of darkness and help you lead you to a better emotional state. You can feel its healing power warming your spiritual self like the sun in the sky. The sunstone can energize your immune system, kickstart. Sorry, you guys. I need to take a sip of tea. Let me get some water. That incense went right up in my mouth. What I was just saying, the sunstone can energize your immune system, kickstarting natural healing. Okay, so sunstone out the gate of the overall. First that was on the table is unilite. I'm gonna put these spellings of these stones at the bottom as well, you guys. So bear with me. I'll show you the spelling of it in just one moment. It says this clear, beautiful stone can magnify almost anything placed under it. Bringing things such as visions and dreams into focus is one of its most powerful traits. It's extremely useful in meditation. Gazing into the stone can help you see what is in another's heart. And there is the spelling of that stone. Okay, so I don't have to really type it at the bottom, you guys. I'm leaving it up there for you guys to get the right spelling for that one. Okay, screenshot it if need be. Okay. Next one, in the center energy, we have Kosela. Suffering from heartache or a toxic personal relationship, this will help you connect to what the real you needs and help you realize that you are allowing toxic energy and causing emotional harm. This song will let go of that toxic energy. Okay, so that other energy we were just talking about, lashing out, being hot-headed, you know, arrogant, kind of rude. This will help with lifting that energy off of you so you can get into that more positive vibration. And that is Kosela. I hope I said that one right. Okay. But I left it up there long enough for you guys to see it. Now the next one is Kunzite. This spiritual stone awakens unconditional love that is deep within your heart. Its high vibrations connect you to a universal love only felt in the higher realms. You will feel no negativity, no pain, only love that transcends space and reality as we know it. I think everyone, even I, need to get this stone myself. I have a stone collection of different stones for different purposes and intentions, but I don't think I have this one. Okay, you guys? And the other one that wanted to show its face is rhodolite. Rhodolite. This ancient stone can induce very deep, introspective meditations. It can help you explore your past lives, gain strength and self-esteem from this stone, allows you to look back with a understanding and acceptance of choices you made. And that goes with the energy of the loner. It was isolation and introspection, a time needed to be taking an inward look at yourself. And this is a stone that will help with that energy, okay, you guys? So I want you guys to be able to at least get one or two of these stones, or possibly all of them, just to get your vibrations up, meditate with them, okay? Get those messages, get that negativity dissolved out of your life, okay? So what we're going to do now is just give it a closing. I am going to clarify, well, not clarify, I'm getting into closing messages now from the Moonology. My mini deck, of course, as always. I always like to close my read with this one because it's straight to the point. It's really straight to the point. I don't have the book for this one. It's in PDF form. And I am going to still look up that angel number 212. I didn't forget. You know what? Let me do it now before I bust off the thing. You guys bear me 1 second because I said I was going to look up angel number 212. Okay, angel number 212 reminds you that you have positive energy within you. Even if sometimes you doubt yourself, seeing this number is a reminder of your true nature. If you're feeling down, it's a sign to focus on yourself and remember that your guardian angels are there to support you. And no wonder I forgot what just happened earlier, but I had to look at the time for something to ring off an angel number 212 to send off a reminder that you're always protected. You're protected, and these entities and angels are here to support you at this time. So let's just get in tune here. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Overall energy. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams, you guys. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can achieve exactly what you set your mind and heart into. Okay, that's the overall energy there. Next, out the gate, we have adjustments are required. So yes, some adjustments are required if you want that positive vibrations of those blessings and miracles to come into your life. You do need to match that frequency. So some adjustments, especially with the inner workings, healing self and pouring more love into self, that requires some form of adjustment as well, because you may not feel so comfortable with that. But you do need to love yourself more and speak more positive things to self. Okay? Look at the bigger picture. It's in the center of the energy. So some things may not be for what it is at this time. It may be an illusion. You need to look outside the box and look at the bigger picture for those details and insights that you're wanting answers to. I mean, the questions you want answers to. Okay. Outcome card of the situation. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible, because everything is possible. Okay? Debts are paid. Remember what Shava said, the universe already considers you that past error, that past mistake, those debts, that baggage, a lot of that energy has been resolved and it's already been taken care of. Now focus your energy somewhere else now towards a positive, loving way, and start using your gifts and talents so you can have that fair, energetic exchange. Believe in the impossible, you guys. And you already know what we do. We do the bust out energy at the end. The answers you need are coming. Your commitments being tested. You and your loved ones are safe. Boom. As the overall, don't let pride get in the way. Do not let the ego get into the way. You can listen and, work from there and see why you're feeling those type of things. Write it out if need be. Get a journal. And then meditate about it. Get those answers you need during meditation and during dream state. So that is the overall messages, you guys. I'm going to sign it. Not sign the deed, but I'm going to tie it with a little neat bow of some messages that we can get. Be your own hero. Okay, save your own self. And that's when loving yourself and nurturing yourself more is needed. Love yourself unconditionally, okay? Be your own cheerleader, okay? At the end of the day. Now we're going to go ahead and look again into the messages. Let's find one. The greatest achievement is selflessness. And it has a butterfly. So now you guys literally seen the butterfly right in front of your face. And that was giving off the fairy energy. Let me get her. Of clarity. Selflessness. Okay. So just having a little bit more patience with self is needed. Everything's not going to happen overnight, especially in healing. It takes steps, it takes progress, it's a lot. Okay? Positive energy knows no boundaries. That's the last message of the read, you guys. I'm trying to stop the glare. There we go. Positive energy knows no boundaries. So raising the vibration to a positive one and uplifting yourself, loving yourself more, there is no boundaries. That's why you need to believe in the impossible. That everything is possible. Okay, you guys? So this is your girl, Mystic Rage, about to tune out of Mystic Rage World. If anything resonated with you guys, push the like button. Leave a comment below if anything is a confirmation for you on your end. Subscribe and be a part of the Soul Tribe. I don't mind, you guys. I would love to be a spiritual cousin, auntie, sister, BFF, buddy. I'm a spiritual journey that we're going on, you guys. So I'm getting a little excited. But yes, I do welcome everybody in the Soul Tribe. Okay. And anyways, you guys, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Go hug a tree. Get your feet in some soil. Get grounded. Love yourself more, you guys, and talk more positivity into your life. This is your girl, Mystic Rage, tuning out of Mystic Rage World. You guys have a nice day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.